What happens when you invest just $5 a day into the entire US stock market? Well, that's exactly what I've been doing every single day for the last 500 days. Rain or shine, open market or not, I've made sure every single calendar day has been covered. And today I'm breaking down exactly what's happened, how much I've invested, and what my account is worth, and what kind of dividend income I've received. We'll also talk about why I chose VTI over VU, how much this $5 a day strategy could grow in 5, 10, and 20 years, and I'll answer 5 of the most common questions investors ask after starting a plan like this, so make sure to stick around for that. Since January 1st, 2024, I've been investing $5 a day into VTI, Vanguard's total stock market ETF. Because the stock market isn't open every single day, I contribute a little extra on Fridays and before holidays to keep things perfectly balanced, 365 days a year. As of May 15th, 2025, I hit the 500-day mark. That's $2,500 of my own money, and my VTI account is now worth $2,699. That's a gain of nearly 8%, and here's the kicker. It happened during one of the most volatile markets we've seen in years. Inflation, high interest rates, geopolitical tensions, tariffs, you name it, and yet by staying consistent and ignoring the noise, my portfolio is up. That's the power of discipline and dollar cost averaging. Here's something most people don't realize. VTI pays dividends. The current yield is around 1.32%, and I've received 5 payments so far, totaling $24.03. Small, yes, but this is how the snowball starts. Tiny cash payments that keep getting bigger if you stay the course and reinvest. So why did I go with VTI instead of VU, which tracks the S&P 500? The truth is they're very similar. In fact, they share about 87% overlap by weight, meaning you still get all the big names like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Nvidia, you name it. But here's what VTI gives you that VU doesn't: exposure to the entire US market, including small and mid-cap companies, over 3,600 stocks in total. And because VTI is market cap weighted, just like VU, your money still leans heavily into the largest companies, but with just a bit more diversification under the hood for long-term growth. So let's look ahead. What could this $5 a day habit grow into if I keep it going? Assuming a 10% average annual return, which includes both market growth and reinvested dividends, here's what your portfolio could look like in 5 years. You'll invest $9,125, and it will grow to about $11,700. In 10 years, your $18,250 in contributions could become around $31,000. And in 20 years, $36,500 of your money invested will grow to over $115,000. These are just estimates, of course, but they reflect what's historically possible when you consistently invest in a diversified fund like VTI and reinvest those dividends over the long haul. Now let's quickly answer 5 questions that I know a lot of you are probably thinking right now. Number 1, what app or platform do you use to invest $5 a day? I use Robinhood. It's simple to use and offers a 1% match on Roth IRA contributions, which is a nice bonus. That said, any reputable brokerage like Fidelity, Charles Schwab, M1 Finance will work just fine. Go with what's easy and reliable for you. Number 2, should I invest in VTI or VU? Both are great. VU is the S&P 500, just the top 500 companies. VTI includes those plus thousands more across the US market. If you want a slightly broader exposure, VTI wins. If you prefer just the large caps, VU is perfect. There's no wrong answer, just pick and stick. Number 3, does VTI pay enough dividends for income? VTI is more growth focused than income focused. Its current yield is about 1.3%, which is decent, but not high. If you're looking for stronger dividend income, check out something like SCHD, which I also invest $5 a day in and have several videos on that if you want to check those out. Number 4, what if I stop investing after a few years? Even if you only invest for a few years, that money still continues to grow. The earlier you start, the more time compounding has to work in your favor. You don't have to do this forever, but the longer you do, the bigger the reward. And number 5, can I use this $5 a day strategy with other ETFs or stocks? Absolutely. This strategy works for any ETF that fits your goals, whether that's dividend growth, tech focused, or international. You can even do it with individual stocks, but just be careful since they are riskier and require more research. So that's what 500 days of $5 a day investing into VTI looks like. It's simple, it's boring, and it works. If this inspired you, tap that like button and subscribe for more real-world investing content. And leave a comment below. Are you team VTI or do you prefer another ETF? I'd love to hear from you. And a quick note, this video is just my personal investing experience and for educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before making any investing decisions. Thank you so much for watching, and check out this video right here detailing my daily $5 SCHD investment, which is awesome. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.